How have you been able to digest this? Are you still in that shock mode?
Jimmy, I'm a black woman and a lesbian. How the hell you think I'm doing?
And, you know, that's why people say he's unfit, or the books are saying it, but the more they say that about him, the more arrogant he gets.
Hillary Clinton, oh, she's crooked, folks. She's crooked as a $3 bill.
You should lock her up, I'll tell you.
Lock her up is right. For what she's done, they should lock her up.
Did you see Barbra Streisand's epic takedown of Trump that has everyone talking? The legendary singer just delivered the kind of verbal smackdown that makes celebrity feuds look like child's play, attacking Trump's claims that America needs to be made great again. What makes this rant different from other celebrity outbursts is how Streisand specifically targeted Trump's treatment of immigrant families and his climate change denial. In the next few minutes, we'll show you exactly what set Barbra off and why her theatrical delivery has both sides of the political spectrum reacting so strongly.
I loved when Obama was there, you know, when Clinton was there, and they were respected and they were applauded because they were articulate.
And prices could go up somewhat short term, but prices will also go down. And I think the farmers are going to be helped by this very much.
Before we move on, I'd like to ask you a small favor. If you appreciate this content, please take a second to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Over 98% of you watch the videos without subscribing. It costs you nothing, but it makes a huge difference to us. So, did you click the subscribe button? Great. Thank you so much. Now back to the video. Ever wonder what happens when a legendary diva with decades of stage experience decides to use those skills to roast a president? That's exactly what we just witnessed with Barbra Streisand. The woman who's been collecting Grammys since before most of us were born just turned her legendary pipes toward political commentary, and boy oh boy, did she deliver a performance. Streisand didn't just criticize Trump, she served up a full Broadway-worthy takedown. With the same precision she uses to hit those impossible high notes, Barbra systematically dismantled Trump's whole "Make America Great Again" shtick.
The dynamics of power between men and women. In other words, this is a complicated subject.
We'll take a look at TikTok.
We're looking at TikTok. We may be banning TikTok.
We're not doing anything with TikTok.
Joe Biden is responsible for banning TikTok.
It was like watching a master class in how to read someone for filth while maintaining your dignity. The orange turd never stood a chance against Hollywood royalty. What made Barbra's takedown so devastating wasn't just her celebrity status. It was how she went straight for the jugular of Trump's core message. I'm so tired of hearing Trump put down America, saying "Make America Great Again," because America has been great since 1776, she declared with that unmistakable Streisand confidence. Ouch, that's gotta hurt worse than his spray tan when it rains. Her performance didn't stop at challenging his slogan. Barbra brought the emotional hammer down on Trump's immigration policies, describing the heartbreak of children being ripped out of the arms of their parents.
She's a world-class liar. Just look at her pathetic email server statement.
Those people in North Carolina, those are incredible people. Those are incredible patriots.
You want freedom? Take pride in your country.
How about some slogans, you know, like Toys for Tots? How about a good slogan for black people? Hey, let's get black to business.
Then she pivoted to climate change, putting Donny Diapers on blast for jeopardizing your future, your children's future, while Republicans try to erase climate science faster than Trump tries to flush incriminating documents. Unlike your average celebrity critic, Streisand brings the kind of gravitas you can only earn through decades of excellence across multiple art forms. She's got the Oscars, Emmys, Grammys, and Tonys to back up her words. When Barbra talks, even people who don't care about politics tend to listen.
They had conscience, then consciousness, and wisdom. Like Biden, I think he's done a good job. I think he's compassionate. He's smart. He supports the right things.
How do you feel about the specter of a second Trump administration?
The most cutting moment came when she laid down her personal line in the sand. "You can do almost anything to me, or say anything to me, just don't lie to me." Coming from the woman who's faced decades of scrutiny in the public eye, this wasn't just a political statement, it was a moral one. Grumpy Trumpy might be able to fool his followers, but Barbra sees right through him. Barbra Streisand's elegant takedown is just one flavor in Hollywood's anti-Trump buffet. While she brings theatrical dignity to her criticism, comedians like Wanda Sykes deliver their punches with the precision of a stand-up veteran going for the knockout. And when it comes to Trump's supposed business genius, Sykes knows exactly where to hit him. Remember how Trump always brags about being this amazing businessman? Well, Sykes hilariously pointed out how he treats bankruptcy like a punch card at a coffee shop.
I will move. I can't live in this country if he became president.
In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States.
Must be excited. Your guy Trump won the election. Congratulations.
Too soon, Jimmy. Too soon.
As if after 6 failed businesses, the next one's free. She mocked his numerous business flops, including casinos, who loses money running a casino, and airlines. The kicker? Sykes joked that Trump could somehow bankrupt a child's lemonade stand. Ouch. What makes her criticism extra spicy is how she dismisses any hope of Trump changing, bluntly stating, if he's a dick, he's just going to be a dick. No sugarcoating there. Sykes makes it clear that at his age, what you see is exactly what you get. Meanwhile, Rosie O'Donnell, Trump's longtime nemesis, doesn't even attempt comedy when describing him. She's called him a cruel criminal and mentally unstable man, and the worst thing that ever happened to the United States. No punchlines needed when you're throwing that kind of heat.
We must do everything we can to end this obsession with hate and focus instead on the humanity we all share.
Donald Trump's diehard MAGA fans are irritated by his recent statement on the passing of former President Jimmy Carter.
Oh, is acting up today? I don't think I can't. It's excruciating pain. I can't.
Her scathing remarks regularly trigger social media storms, with Trump often firing back personal attacks that reveal just how deeply criticism from powerful women wounds his ego. What's fascinating is how Trump seems more rattled by these celebrity takedowns than by traditional political opposition. When comedians mock his business failures or actors question his policies, he scrambles to respond with childish insults rather than substantive arguments. These entertainers have mastered the art of getting under his notoriously thin skin. The true genius of this celebrity roast squad lies in how they package serious political criticism in entertaining formats.
How have you been able to digest this? Or are you still in that shock mode?
Jimmy, I'm a black woman and a lesbian. How the hell you think I'm doing?
And, that's why people say he's unfit, or the books are saying it, but the more they say that about him, the more arrogant he gets.
Hillary Clinton, oh, she's crooked, folks. She's crooked as a $3 bill.
You should lock her up, I'll tell you.
Lock her up is right. For what she's done, they should lock her up.
While CNN analysts might bore viewers with detailed policy breakdowns, Sykes can deliver the same message wrapped in a joke that people actually remember and share. These performers create viral moments that penetrate social media bubbles, reaching folks who'd normally scroll past political content. But here's where things get messy. Those celebrity takedowns we've been talking about, they're like a double-edged sword. While Barbra and the Hollywood squad can fire up Trump's critics with their theatrical smackdowns, they might actually be strengthening his support too. The polling numbers don't lie. When celebrities go after Trump, his base circles the wagons even tighter around their orange leader.
You understand what I'm saying? So basically, I take care of white people. What the hell?
And being informed politically, and experience in government, all those things that this president doesn't have.
When you look at USAID, that's a fraud. The whole thing is a fraud.
It's like political quicksand. The harder celebrities push, the more some voters dig in. That's what makes Streisand's approach so interesting. By focusing on actual policies, instead of just calling Trump names, she's trying to break through the celebrity criticism trap. As we get closer to Election Day, expect the Trump roast to get even hotter. Just remember, every time a celebrity drops the mic on Trump, they're both weakening and strengthening him at the same time. Weird how that works, right?